Hey, and a really warm welcome to this podcast. My name is David Marshall from the consciouscreationacademy.com, and you can find us on School, you can find us all over the internet. And today we're really interested in talking about psychic development as a part of developing our consciousness. And if we think about it, that we're all held within the five senses, we're all held within this so-called physical reality that we know is not physical. It's a state of consciousness created through thought. And spiritual development is about not staying here. It's about not saying, I'm spiritual and I'm not going to venture outside of physical reality. Spiritual development fundamentally is about you experiencing yourself outside of physical reality. And that's what development's all about. What then happens is you then integrate those experiences within your five sense world. And so in terms of manifesting, in terms of knowing your purpose, in terms of experiencing yourself in multitudinous ways as a multidimensional creature, literally outside of time and space, then this is where the inner senses have to come in. You cannot have spiritual development without understanding and using these psychic inner senses. And that's what this podcast is all about. So please follow along, subscribe if wherever you're listening to this or watching this, you're able to. And you can go to the consciouscreationacademy.com. There's a whole load of bunch of information there. You can download some stuff. And also please do join us in our school community where we're going to get into this and really have a lot of fun and help you manifest and create the kind of the self that you want to be so that you're able to integrate your inner and your outer senses and really develop into that spiritual being that you know is waiting for you within yourself. So that's it. Enjoy the podcast and I will see you soon. Take care.
In the vast tapestry of human experience, our spiritual journey stands as one of the most profound and transformative aspects of our lives. It is, in fact, the whole journey. For centuries, we've sought to understand the unseen forces that shape our reality, often turning to external sources for guidance and enlightenment. However, what if the key to unlocking our spiritual potential lies not in ancient texts or revered gurus, but within ourselves? This comprehensive guide delves into the often misunderstood realm of psychic insights and their integration into daily spiritual practice. We'll explore how tapping into your innate psychic abilities revolutionize your spiritual journey, leading to enhanced self-awareness and more powerful manifestation. But be warned, this isn't your typical New Age fluff. We're here to challenge preconceptions, dismantle limiting beliefs, and empower you to experience spirituality firsthand, free from the constraints of outdated rituals and dogma. As we embark on this journey together, remember that true spiritual growth comes from direct experience, not second-hand knowledge. It's time to be adventurers, not tourists, following other people's stories and spiritual tales. It's time to move beyond the comfort of crystals, the security of scripted rituals, and the dependence on spiritual intermediaries. Your psychic potential is a natural part of who you are, not a mystical gift reserved for the chosen few. Are you ready to reclaim your spiritual birthright and unlock the full spectrum of your inner senses? Understanding psychic senses. Before we dive into the practical aspects of integrating psychic insights into your spiritual practice, it's crucial to understand what we mean by psychic senses. Far from the Hollywood depiction of mind reading and fortune telling, psychic abilities are simply an extension of our natural senses, a way of perceiving and interacting with the world that goes beyond the five physical senses we're most familiar with. Think of your psychic senses as radio receivers. Just as a radio can tune into different frequencies to pick up various stations, your psychic senses can tune into different levels of consciousness and energy. These inner senses include intuition, clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairaudience, clear hearing, clairsentience, clear feeling, and claircognizance, clear knowing. Each of these abilities allows you to perceive and interact with reality in a unique way, providing insights and understanding that go beyond surface level appearances. It's important to note that these abilities aren't supernatural or separate from your everyday experience. They're an integral part of your consciousness, often operating in the background even when you're not aware of them. Have you ever had a gut feeling about a situation that turned out to be correct? That's your intuition at work. Ever thought of someone moments before they called? That's your psychic senses in action. But these are the very smallest tip of the psychic iceberg, which holds far more realities, experiences, and powers than you can imagine. The key to developing these abilities lies in recognizing their presence and learning to trust and refine them. This process involves unlearning many of the limiting beliefs we've absorbed from society about what's possible or rational. Remember, your perception shapes your reality. By expanding your perception through the development of your psychic senses, you're literally expanding the reality you can experience and interact with. That is the goal, to become a conscious creator of your reality in real, tangible terms. Daily practices for psychic and personal development. Now that we've established a foundation for understanding psychic senses, let's explore how to integrate their development into your daily routine. The key here is consistency and open-mindedness. Like any skill, psychic abilities improve with regular practice and a willingness to explore beyond your comfort zone. Start your day with a moment of stillness. Before you reach for your phone or dive into your to-do list, take a few minutes to sit quietly and tune into your inner world. Pay attention to any thoughts, feelings, or impressions that arise. Don't judge or analyze them, simply observe. This practice helps you become more aware of your subtle perceptions and trains your mind to be receptive to psychic insights and messages that are coming to you from inner reality beyond the five senses you are used to. Throughout the day, practice mindfulness with a twist. In addition to being present in the moment, consciously extend your awareness beyond your physical senses. As you walk down the street, for example, try to sense the energy of the people and places around you. What impressions do you get? How do different environments make you feel? This exercise helps you become more attuned to the subtle energies that surround us constantly. Before making decisions, large or small, take a moment to consult your intuition. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself what feels right. Pay attention to your body's response. Do you feel a sense of expansion or contraction? Trust these subtle cues. They're your psychic senses guiding you. End your day with a review. Reflect on any intuitive hits or psychic experiences you had during the day. Did you have any premonitions that came true? Any unexpected insights about people or situations? Keeping a journal of these experiences can help you recognize patterns and build confidence in your abilities. Remember, the goal isn't to become a psychic superstar overnight. It's to gradually integrate these expanded perceptions into your everyday life, enriching your spiritual practice and deepening your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Integrating psychic insights into meditation. Meditation is often seen as a cornerstone of spiritual practice, and for good reason. It provides a space for inner reflection, emotional regulation, and spiritual growth. However, many traditional meditation techniques focus solely on quieting the mind or achieving a state of emptiness. While these approaches have their merits, integrating psychic insights into your meditation practice can open up new dimensions of spiritual experience and self-discovery. Begin by reframing your concept of meditation or simple relaxation time. Instead of seeing it as an escape from your thoughts and feelings, view it as an opportunity to explore the full spectrum of your consciousness. As you settle into your meditation posture, set an intention to be open to psychic insights and impressions. This subtle shift in mindset can make a world of difference in what you experience during your practice. As you meditate, pay attention to more than just your breath or a mantra. Notice the subtle sensations in your body, the fleeting images that pass through your mind's eye, and any sudden knowings or realizations that arise. These are all potential psychic insights. Don't try to force them or become frustrated if they don't come immediately. Like any aspect of meditation, this takes practice and patience. Try incorporating visualization exercises into your meditation. Imagine a screen in front of you and ask to be shown information that's relevant to your current life situation. Watch the screen without expectation or judgment, allowing images, symbols, or scenes to appear. These visualizations can provide powerful insights and guidance when interpreted through the lens of your intuition. Another powerful technique is to use meditation as a tool for psychic communication. Set the intention to connect with your higher self, spirit guides, or the universal consciousness. Ask questions and be open to receiving answers in whatever form they may come. Thoughts, feelings, images, or even physical sensations. Remember, the key is to trust the process and not dismiss any information as just your imagination. By integrating psychic insights into your meditation practice, you're not only enhancing your spiritual growth, but also developing a deeper, more nuanced understanding of your inner world. This expanded awareness can then be carried into your daily life, informing your decisions, relationships, and overall sense of purpose. Using psychic abilities for manifestation. Manifestation has become a buzzword in spiritual circles, often associated with vision boards, affirmations, and the law of attraction. While these tools can be helpful, they often miss a crucial component: the power of using your psychic abilities to shape your reality. By becoming more familiar with your inner senses, you can direct the psychic communications that are used to create the events in your life. Remember, the events that occur in your reality are created through psychic communications with others that agree to play their part in your life. By integrating your psychic insights into your manifestation practice, you can create change on a much deeper, more fundamental level. The first step in psychic manifestation is developing a clear understanding of your desires. This goes beyond surface level wants and delves into the core essence of what you're truly seeking. Use your intuition and inner senses to explore the energy behind your desires. What does it feel like? What images or symbols come to mind when you think about it? This deeper understanding allows you to align more fully with the vibration of what you want to manifest. Next, use your psychic senses to scan potential future timelines. As you focus on your desire, allow your inner vision to show you different possibilities. Pay attention to how each potential outcome feels energetically. This practice not only helps you refine your manifestation goals, but also increases your awareness of the subtle shifts and choices that can lead to different outcomes. Incorporate energy work into your manifestation practice. Use your psychic senses to perceive the energy of your desired outcome as if it already exists. Feel it, see it, know it as a present reality. This goes beyond simple visualization. It's about fully embodying the energetic signature of your manifestation. As you hold this energy, you're literally reshaping the quantum field around you, aligning it with your desired reality. Finally, trust your psychic insights to guide your actions in the physical world. Pay attention to sudden urges, unexpected ideas, or chance encounters. These synchronicities are often the universe's way of aligning you with opportunities that support your manifestation. By following these psychic breadcrumbs, you're co-creating with the universe in a much more direct and powerful way than simply wishing or affirming. Remember, psychic manifestation isn't about controlling the world around you. It's about aligning your energy, intentions, and actions with the natural flow of the universe. By doing so, you become a conscious co-creator of your reality, manifesting outcomes that are in harmony with your highest good and the greater good of all. Overcoming challenges and doubts. As you embark on this journey of integrating psychic insights into your spiritual practice, it's natural to encounter challenges and doubts. Our society has long conditioned us to be skeptical of anything that can't be measured or proven by conventional scientific methods. This skepticism, while healthy in moderation, can become a significant barrier to developing your psychic abilities if left unchecked. One of the most common challenges is the fear of being wrong or making things up. It's important to understand that psychic perceptions often come through the filter of your own mind and experiences. They may not always be 100% accurate or come in the form you expect. The key is to approach your psychic insights with curiosity rather than judgment. See each experience as an opportunity to learn and refine your abilities rather than a test to pass or fail. Another common hurdle is the belief that psychic abilities are somehow separate from or superior to our normal senses. This creates an unnecessary divide in our perception and can lead to a sense of frustration or inadequacy. Remember, your psychic senses are a natural extension of who you are. They're not better or worse than your physical senses. They're simply another tool in your perceptual toolkit. Many people also struggle with consistency in their practice. You might have moments of clear psychic insight, followed by periods where you feel completely disconnected. This is normal and part of the learning process. The key is to maintain your practice even when it feels challenging or unrewarding. Like any skill, psychic development requires patience and persistence. To overcome these challenges, it's crucial to cultivate a mindset of openness and self-compassion. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and view setbacks as learning opportunities. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth, and don't be afraid to seek guidance from those who have more experience in psychic development. Remember, the goal isn't to become a perfect psychic, but to expand your perception and deepen your spiritual practice. Every step you take in developing your psychic abilities is a step towards a more expanded, aware, and empowered version of yourself. Conclusion. As we conclude this exploration of integrating psychic insights into your daily spiritual practice, it's important to reflect on the transformative potential of this journey. By reclaiming your innate psychic abilities, you're not just adding a new skill to your spiritual toolkit, you're fundamentally shifting your relationship with reality itself. This path of psychic integration challenges us to move beyond the comfortable confines of traditional spiritual practices. It asks us to let go of our dependence on external validations, whether they come in the form of gurus, rituals, or material objects. Instead, it invites us to trust in our own inner wisdom and to experience spirituality directly, moment by moment. Remember, the practices and insights shared in this guide are not meant to be rigid rules, but rather starting points for your own exploration. Your psychic journey will be as unique as you are. Trust your intuition, follow your curiosity, and don't be afraid to chart your own course. As you continue to integrate psychic insights into your daily life, you may find that the boundaries between the spiritual and the mundane begin to blur. This is a beautiful sign of progress. True spirituality isn't about escaping the physical world, but about fully embracing and engaging with all aspects of existence. In the end, the development of your psychic abilities is about more than just gaining new perceptions or manifesting desires. It's about awakening to the full spectrum of who you are, a multidimensional being with the power to shape your reality. As you step into this expanded awareness, you open yourself to a life of greater joy, purpose, and connection. So, as you close this guide and return to your daily life, carry with you the knowledge that you are far more than you've been led to believe. Your psychic potential is waiting to be unleashed. Trust in your inner senses. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and watch as your world transforms in ways you never thought possible.